Look.
Hurry! Damn it.
I pledge.
Thank you, everybody who is here watching. I'm Rampage. With me is Blue Calico. And we're Sweaty Palms Gaming.
Yeah.
Not sure how much longer Blue's going to be with us, though.
Blue's not either.
If
If I had somebody that would take my dog out right now, I would be fine. But I'm gonna have to get up and take him out. I just don't want to. He's fine right now, though. So.
Let's say if AJ was stronger, I'd send him over to do it.
I know, right? I need to get these kids to start pumping iron.
Have them start walking Herc around the yard.
You mean have her walk them around the yard?
No, because he doesn't pull that hard. At least not with me.
He can.
I know he can. He's tried a few times. And he learned real quickly that Uncle Andy don't play that game.
Yeah.
He stopped dead in his tracks and paws were up. Oh shit, oh shit. I'm like, well, you're doing that to yourself. Stop pulling.
Yep. Is all well.
Nobody wants to talk about what just happened? There we go.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city.
Wow, that looks really horrible. Is that bagpipes on its back?
It spotted us!
Yep.
It very well could. What the hell is that? What kind of foot is that? Part of his face is hanging off. He has like 3 eyes because of it.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another
Sure you will.
Never again. It dies or I do.
It does, or I do.
It's coming!
Very creepiness going on there. That's a bagpipe
The size of that
mixed
thing.
with...
It would be
What?
catastrophic if it breached the... But how are we supposed to kill something that... Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach.
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down...
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a touch.
Start by attacking the body.
Forward! I'll get some distance. Vitus power! Flare!
I can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within. Ah!
Is everyone all come? Burn!
Oh. Oh. Oh god, what's he doing now? Oh.
Come forth, royal soul! We can do this!
My thanks.
We'll hit you.
Now, what's the play? I'll cut
We'll
you
hit
down.
you.
Tougher than I thought.
I step for all that we strive for. Oh, mystic.
We'll hit you again.
We did it!
Vitus power.
Let's go talk to Alfira so I can murder her later.
Lightning.
In the
Oh.
name of justice.
Lightning wasn't that great.
No holding back. Ah!
Is
That
everyone all
wasn't
right?
too good.
Nice. Burn.
That wasn't that great either. Oh. That doesn't
What's
look
that?
cool.
I think something's coming! Watch out!
Come forth, royal soul. No. Take this.
Not what I wanted to
Bountiful,
do.
I call upon royal power within. I'll cut you down.
Like a swan.
With blade in hand. Oh, mystic fire. Is that all?
Oh shit, oh god, they ran out and beat me up. Literally.
What? The shell's back to normal!
Oh, he healed himself great.
That arm seemed... It might take some effort, but maybe...
Time for some close combat. Falling back. Vitus power.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Ice.
In the name of justice. Warrior. Hack and slash.
I stand ready. Knight. Not now.
I don't know their weakness. Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh,
I'll
great.
be right back. I'm gonna
Forgotten
take him out
everything.
real quick.
He can't use his skills.
Okay.
Better conserve. We're not out of this yet.
Thank
you.
Like that.
Hold on. Could do with this.
Kill you like that.
Observe the enemy.
Kill you like that.
Helpful as ever.
There we go.
Is that
Come forth, royal soul. Light.
Now, what's the play? Warrior. Ah!
Right on target.
Is everyone all
Nice
right?
one, Stroll.
Oh, power of heroes. Burn.
Hulkenberg got them right
I'll
in
show
their
you the
weak
essence
spot.
of truth. Mage. Fire.
You hit their weakness.
I can't have. I shall
That's your
vanquish
opening,
evil.
Captain.
Hack and slash.
All
This.
right. One arm down. Now let's work on the other.
Only a flesh
Please.
wound.
Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Here!
I owe you.
I will fight his power.
I shall fight as the noble I am. This calls for one of these.
I'm obliged.
Oh, please!
For all that we strive for! Oh, mystic fire!
Oakenburg got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak spot.
Come forth, royal soul. Burn!
You hit their weakness!
In the name of
That's your
justice!
opening, Captain!
I'll save this. Warrior! I'll cut you down! They die hard!
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand! Burn!
It's okay. We can do this. We can do this!
Helpful as ever. I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! Right on time!
Did it! Great job, everyone! Talk about a close call!
For all that we strive for! Not this one. Huh! Take this!
I'll show you the essence of truth. I won't hold back!
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down! This!
Now! Aim for the heart!
Come! No. Huh! Right there!
I'll show you the essence of truth. Vida's power. Flare!
I shall fight as the noble. I call upon royal power within! Hack and slash!
Oh, it's gonna take forever.
I think those soldiers are coming idle! I could cause a scene inside. Leave it to me! Leave it to me!
Damn.
I did it! Just... let me rest a bit.
With blade in hand! This won't do. For all that we strive for! Still standing, I see.
I will sneeze! Freeze! All right, how's that?
Now, what's the play? Warrior! Ah!
My cat acts like I violated its rights.
Mm, mm, mm,
I was trying to get to the sink and he was in my way, so I scooted him with my foot and he acted offended.
Oh, mystic, push onward!
Now! Aim for the heart!
I mean, he should be
Let's say
offended.
come forth,
God,
royal soul.
how dare you be nice?
Hold on.
Get him some water.
Yeah. How dare you do such a thing?
Ice!
I can't have. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Huh! Take this!
It's okay. We can do this.
I don't know what you're staring at, dude.
Let's go. Roar!
In the name of... I call upon royal power within!
I'm sorry. I still
Oh,
can't.
power of heroes! Burn!
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Fire!
I shall fight as the noble I am. No holding back! Not now. I shall vanquish evil.
You can
Here.
try. Shut up.
Come!
Oh, Mystic, how's that?
Now! Aim for the heart!
It's okay. We can do this. By this power. No. Hut, hut.
In the name... Are you prepared?
Yeah, see?
Tougher than I thought.
Get the hellish rebuke.
With blade in hand!
I'm back in the fight.
Not this one. This should help.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Burn! Still here?
I can't afford to hold back. I call upon royal power within!
I think I figured it out.
Serious right now? Fucking asshole.
I won.
Satisfactory.
Oh yeah, a couple people leveled, cause I won.
Nice. I feel stronger.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Finally.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
We did all we could, Stroll.
And it wasn't enough. Maria's an orphan now. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you.
Oh shit.
Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's
Sorry
scheme
about that, Mazel.
and killed
Did
the
not mean to hit you
human
with that.
besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we
So I was
don't
wearing a
have to
ball
rely
cap for
on
part of the
Louis.
day.
It gives us hope.
Like in real
Thank
life?
Yeah.
To think there were people
Why?
watching us without our knowing. Hope.
Oh no, I found it over here my clean clothes when I washed it.
It's like it's
So I
been
just
hard
threw
to
it
come
on.
by lately.
'Tis a thing
Unlike
easily
you.
promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So
AJ said I looked weird,
Yes.
and Carter said I looked good.
Probably both very accurate.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never lift. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses.
Shut
To
up.
test
I
the
don't wanna
theory,
talk.
we
Enough
have to
chatter,
find
let's
him.
go.
I'll see if my contacts in the guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's rest up for now.
Certainly. Rest is just as important as training, after all.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
Everybody's like, what's the next move after we just went through all these battles and everything? It's like, should we hone our skills, gather information, or rest for now? Rest, motherfuckers. I want to rest.
Yeah, that's what my people want to do right now.
All very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is that Luis is right close behind him.
Come off it, Count Luis! He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it?
Well, that was dumb. I thought I had it muted. Sorry about that, everybody.
Take a look. Anyone
did not.
who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
we took down just one of his agents.
Come now. That's plenty cause for celebration. You've done a fine thing. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden is planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside,
Fuck you.
when that assassin tried to
Sleepy
claim Luis's
head.
hand, I saw some
Oh, you
strange
probably not
magic.
sleep. I was about to say, I don't think you're sleepy since you took Herc out.
King's doing? Is that not
Yeah,
why
no,
we
it's like I got
sent
a
for that
second wind all of a
professed
sudden.
curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
It would seem that disaster was averted.
I don't know, I gotta probably watch some freaking message from some other dude they were talking
Right then.
about.
Today's Forden's
Probably.
big announcement.
Yep,
Wonder
Warden's
what
big
he's
announcement.
That's what I'd make you do.
I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal purse hanging on their head.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that too was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone.
Maria's missing.
I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
Damn it.
Gotta find little Maria.
Told her to stay put.
Yep.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her.
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Okay, to look for this little girl. Little girl, little girl.
Where?
You're kidding.
Lotions and potions.
Whatever.
Hey!
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm in trouble, that's all of it. This is all right.
Hey, listen.
How to handle this?
And what is it you want?
How to handle this?
Hey, listen.
Oh no, this isn't the general store.
What? Damn, that's terrible.
They're like, let's go to the general store. So we try to find her. I was like, okay, and I ended up in a weapons store.
Oops.
What now?
Oh, healing power, grant us solace.
Hey, listen. Sorry, but... Hey!
Oh, brother. I just want to be so in this game.
I'm tracking down a little girl.
I'm out of ideas.
It sounds really bad when I say it out loud.
Kinda.
What should I do?
But it's in a video game. And they're making me do it.
This is all right. Now, how did I wind up here? Hello there.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home.
and I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore, but I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him
Will
again.
you buy this
Hasn't
giant
he?
chest from me?
It's
Oh, he only gives you 1 gold for it.
going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been.
Yeah, 1 gold for
I have
what?
to be strong.
The heavy
Don't
chest
I? But if it gets
that I
any
put in my
lonelier,
pocket and carry
Yeah.
it with me.
I don't know if I
That's
can do
dumb.
One
it.
whole gold piece. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother.
I promised
I'm
we'd all
just gonna
come back
set it
together.
next
Hell,
to
I
his
think
shit.
explosive barrels you get at least
Why
40.
does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The
I'm just
king
gonna
and
set
prince
it
are
over here by
gone.
his shit.
And now Papa?
Yeah. Make another storage spot
Everyone
for you.
always leave. Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but
One right next to your stuff or something.
It's right next to the vendor.
It's our fault.
what? How?
You?
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
So much talking.
Maria, you're safe.
Oh yeah.
You had me worried
Yes.
sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
It was talking so much my controller shut off.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes,
That's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the...
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Spent the whole day in game time talking.
Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius,
And now they're laying in bed talking.
the prince. Just thinking in circles again.
Separate beds
Good,
in a hotel.
is it?
Or the inn. Sorry, the inn.
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, Is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the King's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the exhibition of the brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people.
Still talking.
Bring its head to Oceania's
We don't went to bed, woke up, and started talking again.
Takes the win.
Take that.
Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
That attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work, probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh?
Give the most anime answer of all.
Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to
It's
take
like, okay, we gotta give you a plan so we could do this.
Sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something.
We get people's
This
attention.
could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long
Think
as you
maybe
do
look for
them,
information.
yes? That's what Zorba was
Or we
saying.
enter the
Which
tournament of
means
the
even though the world looks
throne.
down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans.
Tournament of the throne it is.
You're going to make
Let's go on the adventure to win the everything.
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
If it's for Maria's sake.
I see.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I'll admit I'm nervous, but...
Of course you are. Who'd not be in this situation? I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
I'll never actually succeed, though.
Oh, impossible, is it? As impossible as a castle floating in the sky?
She's got you.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
No, for fuck's sake.
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. There a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains. And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
We're supposed to get a monster's head.
Alright everybody, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you saw, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications, leave a comment, everything helps. And thank you very much and have a great day.